watch. Vanderbilt University Medical Center is getting sued. This comes after the hospital handed transgender patients' medical records over to the state. The class action suit says VUMC failed its patients by sending some of their most private medical information to the Attorney General. The 31-page complaint on the docket in state court says VUMC released some of the most intimate details of their private lives to the Attorney General and did not inform its affected patients. Attorney Tricia Hersfeld represents the plaintiffs.
Your health, your sexual partners, all those things can be things that can be discussed with doctors. And the fact that this information was given over to a government agency without any notice or attempt to make it anonymous is really desperately concerning to our clients.
Rewind to 2022. Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti launched a medical billing fraud investigation, which the AG's office says is directed solely at VUMC and related providers and not at patients or their families. But the lawsuit says that VUMC should have pushed back on the AG's request for personally identifiable information.
Our focus right now is on Vanderbilt's duty to its patients. It had a duty to let its patients know that this was going on and to protect that information, and they didn't do it.
VUMC writes, it is common for health systems to receive requests for patient records related to billing investigations and audits by government agencies. All health systems are obligated to comply with these requests in law enforcement investigations, and VUMC did so. But for Ray Holloman, chair of the Tennessee Transgender Task Force, VUMC's decision has had a chilling effect on the trans community.
We continue to see that Vanderbilt does not fight for transgender people. They are willing to just kind of roll over and do whatever the state says without any kind of consequence to our community. And so we don't feel like we can trust them at this point.
VUMC also writes the decision to release patient records for any purpose is never taken lightly, even in situations such as this where VUMC was legally compelled to produce the patient records.